morning, everyone. Our project title, Big Data Solution for Combating Financial Fraud, focuses on identifying and analyzing pattern of financial crime, particularly money laundering, using advanced analytic techniques and machine learning methods. Financial fraud, including money laundering, is a significant global challenge threatening the stability and trustworthiness of the financial systems. Criminals exploit the vast scale and complexity of the financial transaction to do illegal activities, making it increasingly difficult for traditional methods to detect the fraudulent behavior. So, by leveraging our big data techniques and synthetic transactional data, we aim to uncover hidden patterns into the dynamics of money laundering. Our analysis focuses on patterns across countries, transaction formats, and temporal trends, offering actionable insights to enhance fraud detection and prevention mechanism. Coming to our business problem, the rise of financial crimes, including the money laundering, presents a pressing need for innovative solutions to detect and prevent fraudulent activities. The financial institutions face the following challenges: massive data volumes, evolving fraud techniques, and temporal patterns and trends. This project addresses these challenges by leveraging the analytical techniques and the big data system to detect money laundering patterns and enhance the regulatory compliance. Coming to the data source explanation, to analyze and detect money laundering patterns, we have utilized two sort of datasets for this project. The first dataset is a anti-money laundering public data by the IBM. This dataset consists of around 1 million rows and 11 columns, providing synthetic transactional data. It includes details about transactions categorized into two groups, Group High and Group Low. Additionally, these datasets contain a pattern table outlining the suspected laundering sequences and its type. The second data we have used for this project is the exchange rate data from US Treasury. This dataset compromises 10 years of historical exchange rates for the US dollar against other global currencies with 174 rows and 13 columns. It also provides valuable context for understanding the laundering activities involving currency conversions. Together, these datasets enable a detailed exploration of financial fraud patterns, empowering institutions to detect and find illegal financial operation efficiency. Now, Lakshita will take over.
Yeah, so coming to the data analysis part of the project. So, as we know, the data analysis involves a structured process to explore, clean, and interpret data to gain insights. So, here first we understand the problem and clearly define the objectives and the analysis. So, for that, we identify key questions and hypotheses to address, then understand the domain and context of the data. So this step involves this step involves involves exploring the data, and then after that we visualize the distributions. So first we formulate questions which are useful for our project, and then we get into the training part of the project. So uh, the first question here comes like what which currency is the most used for the laundry. Here we have the answer as the US dollar. Similarly, we have formulated some questions to address our project solution. So some of them are here, like the bank codes, and the conversion rate, and the average number of conversions done per day, and the total amount sent and received by each sender bank. So these questions answers answers certain problems which will be helpful to evaluate and train, and we can get the most important features out of them. So we also use SQL, which is a very important tool for this data analysis. So SQL involves data retrieval, aggregation of the data, cleaning of the data, and joining the tables. This will be helpful to transform our data and then combine the results to get to form an advanced analysis. So we have used certain SQL commands and formulated results so that it will be helpful for our visualization techniques. And now Madhu will take over the visualization part.
Yeah, so coming to visualization, we have used a few Python libraries in order to do the visualization. So again, like how we did in the data analysis part, we would be answering a certain questions and getting like visualizations about it, and we would be deriving insights about each visualization. So the first question would be like, what is the trend in daily laundering amounts reveal over time? So for this, we have taken a line chart. So this line chart tells us that where each point represents the total amount of money laundered per day. So the next question would be the proportional amount of different money laundering patterns with transaction cycles. So for this, we would be doing a pie chart where each like pie would be telling the laundering type. And the next visualization which we'll be doing is the breakdown of transactions by currency and laundering type. So for this, we have taken a stacked bar chart, so which reveals that US dollar and euro has the highest compared to the other currencies. And the next visualization would be the trend regarding at what time the most laundering transactions occur. So for this, we have done a bar chart. And similarly, we have like taken various questions and answered it through visualization. So based on these visualization, we derive insights which is helpful for the next part of our project, which is the ML modeling. um, so going to the next part, which is ML modeling. um, just a second. Yeah, so which is where we use machine learning techniques for the enhanced detection of money laundering activities. So we have first defined each category of the data. We have done one hot encoding. We have converted the categorical strings into numerical with one hot encoding, and then we do the evaluation of the model with accuracy. So we have done a basic binary classification, and then we've got the accuracy as here stated here, and then we predict whether a client is engaged in a money laundering or not based on this. So for the future improvement in the detection of analysis of money laundering, we have integrated additional data sources which could be provided to have more benefits. That's the future improvement which we have done. So for the conclusion of the product, so we have given a comprehensive analysis of the money laundering transaction using big data analytics, and we have also highlighted some key features of financial fraud. So moving forward, building on these insights will be very crucial, like in the upcoming years, and by implementing the suggested improvements and integrating on like more larger data sets, we can develop a more robust model and which can defend against the money laundering techniques. And this is not only to help the integrity of financial system, but also to contribute a broader understanding of financial crimes and their prevention mechanisms. So I hope this effort which we have done is a step towards a more secure and transparent financial environment around us. Thank you.